Hi, this is a tablet. It's used to look up all sorts of information. Things like redneck jokes. You might be a redneck if you think communication is merely words. It's not. Communication has many different reasons for it and aspects of it. Particularly, there are 5 levels of communication. Level 5, they go from the surface to the deep. Level 5 communication is what we call cliche communication. It's things like surface talk. What are you up to? How are you feeling? How's the weather? What's going on? And we give responses like fine, good, I'm feeling just dandy, feeling like a redneck. Now that gets later on. Level 4 communication is where we talk about facts. Things like it's raining outside, or the Suns, I live in Phoenix, the Suns won the NBA championships. That's a joke. Things like movie quotes. We could say things like the whatever you want to say. Level 3 communication is ideas and judgments. This is where we go into things like, so I've been thinking lately, what if, and then we give an idea. We give an idea like, what if I could do this? Or what if we did this project in our house and remodeled this way and did that thing? What if, what if, what if? We get into ideas and we can judge things. We're careful at the same time because we don't want to extend ourselves too far out there. The pride that we have is still protected. Level 3 communication, that was level 3. Level 2 communication is where we get into feelings and emotions. We open up a little bit more about ourselves. I feel love, expressions. I feel love, I feel betrayed, I feel charitable towards so-and-so, I feel like donating this or that, or even, like I mentioned earlier, I feel like a redneck. Level 1 communication is peak communication, where we express at our fullest potential and ability our feelings, our ideas, our whole selves. This is where we have deep conversations of meaning, and we can go past our pride and communicate on a more spirit to spirit level with someone else. We can do this because of the ability that we have to interact, the level of understanding, of depth, of love towards another person, a level of passion. When we have peak communication moments, we always come away in a smiling, thriving, uplifting spirit. We want to be in peak communication more than we really are because we're social not animals, we're social beings. The ability that we have separates us between men and women. Men and women think differently, clearly, unless you're a 3-year-old like my son, who thinks that mom and dad are just the same thing and we give him yes answers to everything. That's not true. Men and women think differently. We have individual processes of which we go through things. You may have heard men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Well, that idea is true. The brain is often referred to as a spaghetti brain because there's so much going on inside a woman's head, whereas in a man, we often hear about the boxes. And what's in the box? Nothing. So, That is a sum of the difference between men and women in their communications and the levels at which we go.